excited. Wait, y'all have to be so tired. I heard you just got here from Australia. Is this true? Yeah. No, promotional tours are, it's like you love what you're doing.
So much.
You love, like, I love the album from promoting it, but like at the end of it, you're like, I don't know how to word this differently.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? This question, I don't know how to answer this differently, but thank you for being here. We're very stoked. I love the movie. My kids, look, I'm a single mom. There's a lot I related to in this movie, but I didn't get to see like the last 20 minutes and I'm so pissed. So don't spoil anything. I'm very excited. But anyone see anything memorable or do anything memorable in Australia? I love Australia.
Oh, it's the best,
Yeah.
isn't it? My dad grew up there, so I got to see my family, which is rare because it's far away.
Yeah.
And that was kind of it. We saw the inside of conference rooms most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seat 3A, American Airlines. Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
You're like, what did you do there? And I'm like, man, the interviewers were so nice. I didn't do much. Yeah.
Room service.
Yeah. And it
Great.
stinks because you're like, you know, people are like, they'll be like, oh my God, you got to go, you like travel the world. I'm like, you do, but you don't always get to see everything, like how you really want to see it if you're like on vacation or something. But we do appreciate the promotion because it's so good. I'm so stoked there's another Bridget Jones movie. It's so good. All right, well, today is Valentine's Day. Is it as big overseas as it is here? It's pretty big.
I mean, it's big. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
You know, we like it, but I feel like here it's pretty special.
Yeah.
You guys know how to do a good holiday.
Intense. Well, especially they start them young too, because this whole week I have been doing all the cards. Remember when you were a kid? I've been doing all the cards like for the kids in the class, like the Valentine's Day cards and you can't do, but there's so many rules now, like you can't, everyone's allergic to everything, so you can't, it's just like, here's this little rubber, what the hell is it? And I gave it to you. It's like so weird, but do you remember doing that? Because it was funny watching my kids. They would, like my son got really cute about one of the girls and it was like, and he was like, well, she gets a pink one, and she gets a, and he got really, and I was like, you are way too young for this. Yeah, she got two little squishies. Yeah, yeah. Do you remember that though when you were a kid, doing anything like that?
Yeah, but we did the all-inclusive thing too at that time. Everybody in class got one.
Oh, everybody still now.
The one
You have to.
with the red lollipop on it. Those are the best, right?
Yeah. Any success? Did you have any success with Valentine's Day when you were?
No, I remember it being really stressful. They did it. We did it at, I think, 6 years old, and I still have it kind of burned in my memory, giving out a Valentine and not getting it back.
Oh no! What a life lesson in love at a young age.
I know.
I feel like I have the exact same memory.
Oh no!
Sadly. It's always the way. It's just the one person that you want the Valentines from, and it never happens.
Oh my gosh, no! But look at you now. Look at you now. Yeah, they'd be lining up.
I'm over it now.
It built character. It built character.
We can tell, 30-something years, but
find a lot of humor, a lot of therapy, working through it. For Leo, for Valentine's Day, we heard that you used to have a crush on a movie character. So here she is.
Oh no.
I mean, you care to explain, or what do you want to talk about it?
I mean, it's Princess Bala, you know? she's a beautiful ant.
Can I tell you the best part of this is you had a crush on this ant, right? So you're like little, right? I worked in a movie theater as a teenager when this thing came out.
Oh,
like,
really?
yeah, that's the difference right there. Cool. Yep. It's just interesting to have a crush on a female cartoon character that's an ant.
I mean, I feel like we've all got one, but I admit, it being an ant is
I feel like it's pretty inclusive. I've never seen that before. Yeah. Yeah,
shout out to the ants out there.
Ever fall for any?
I feel like I missed this part of youth, of growing up.
I don't believe you.
I think it skipped past me. I just watched the cartoons and be like, that's a cartoon.
Yeah. No, until you get...
I'm really invested.
Did you ever have any cartoon that you were like...
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Not
Thank God.
Not Nan. A Speed Racer. I mean, come on. Right? I mean, there's my man.
Speed Racer.
Oh, yeah. He was all the man I needed at 6. But come on, he's cute, right? The hair and the wind and who can forget the Cuban heels, the Cuban heels,
The Cuban heels.
Like sliding across the hood and then come on.
Oh my God.
That little cravat. you know?
Cuban heels and cravat. We were very different children. I'm like, what? I just learned those words. Okay, let's do some commercials. We've got Chloe in the audience to take us to break.
Hi, Kelly. Like Renee's character, Bridget, I write everything down in a diary. I've been doing it since I was 6 years old. It started early on with me writing about my schoolgirl crush on Timothy. Yeah, he made me nervous. And I've been jotting down memorable moments like that ever since. Stay here. Kelly has more with the cast of the new Bridget Jones after this.
Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy, Renée Zellweger, Woodall, and Chiwetel Ejiofor. Give it up for them, y'all. You can see the new movie streaming now on Peacock, so catch them up, because I'm caught up a bit. I just have like 20 minutes to go, and so don't spoil it.
No,
really
no
catch
spoilers.
them up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay, we catch up with Bridget. We meet her in a place that we don't maybe expect that we're going to based on the last film.
Yeah.
She's a single mom, y'all.
I will say, look, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I bawled my face off for like the first 20 minutes of this film.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. You know, and I read the book.
Because you don't realize things that are happening, and it's like, oh no.
Yeah. It's pretty moving. It's surprising, I think. It's a bit of a departure from the last three films stylistically and tonally, but I think that, you know, folks who've been following her journey for all these years will really relate, I think.
They 100, especially single moms. Like, that was like, it was incredible. Like, even the parents at the school, like, with how you deal with the one woman and her son wanting to be in the choir. I was like, oh my God, I wish I could say that and be that honest. Like, you know, you watch movies and you're like, I wish I could just say that. What I really think in my head, the Ally McBeal moment. Wait, you are as old as the first book, which is so fun. Did you... about the movies, obviously.
Yeah. Not when it was coming out. I wasn't really aware of anything.
No need to rub it in, sir.
But yeah, I grew up watching them. It feels like it's one of those movies that's on everyone's, Christmas movie schedule.
Yeah.
I feel like. Anyway,
and there's so many.
Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, I love them. Yeah, to be able to watch them all. So wait, were you a Bridget Jones fan before this? Yeah.
Yeah. Love Bridget Jones. Yeah. I wasn't 4 or whatever, but
really?
it was like
pretty close.
It was very close. It was like it was maybe my 6th birthday where I first saw Bridget Jones. I mean, I remember it all, from the book, and then, even the column before that. There was the column about Bridget Jones, and I remember all of that, and then the build-up was incredibly exciting, and I loved it. It was a really remarkable time. The film was so funny. And this character was so inspirational in her own way, And it was geared towards women, I think. But I remember like a lot of guys being really into it, and really loving Bridget Jones and really relating to Bridget.
I love y'all's chemistry as well, but what does it take? Like, you get back into this role, it's been a minute, like, how quickly do you jump back in?
It's a little clumsy at first,
That's kind of Bridget Jones, though.
So. Make on brand, yeah. So I moved to London, and then I start, Tricky Dicky, who's been driving me around for almost, 25 years over in England. My pal, because trust me, on the wrong side of the road.
I would never do that.
Would not do that. So he picked me up, and I start talking like trying to talk like Bridget. And it's a little ridiculous for a little while. But, eventually the guys show up, and she starts to show up on set, start feeling her a little bit more. Sure.
Yeah. What do you hope that people get the message from this? I know what I'm receiving from it, but what do y'all think people are going to receive?
Oh, wow, there's a lot, isn't there? I mean, especially today with Instagram culture kind of really, I guess, upping the ante on the messaging with the perfectionism and this
filtering
idealistic light. Right, that's really well put.
Yeah.
She's so refreshing in her authenticity and her messiness. And she's just reminding us that, yes, you can be you, and you can still triumph, and that's nice, I think.
Yeah.
And about finding your own way, especially in this moment when she's, experiencing, grief, and what does healing look like? And it's individual, it's personal for everybody.
And all the input.
I know, right?
One of my favorite
the
scenes
noise.
is like people coming in and out.
Isn't it good?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, this is so true.
Yeah.
Like for all different forms of grief that's going on. If you're going through a divorce, like people are coming at you with their ways that you should heal and you should feel better. You're just like, I want to set you all on fire. Like, stop talking.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So yeah, about finding your own way and blocking out the noise, and also about community.
Yeah.
Because we've gotten to know Bridget's friends over the years, and how those relationships evolve, and the importance of nurturing those friendships and turning
And
to
how
those
they're really
people.
trying to be helpful.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
But it's such an amazing cast as well. The cast is so incredible. Everybody in it. It's gonna be so good. Y'all gotta check it out. Give it up one more time for Renée Zellweger, Woodall, and Chiwetel Ejiofor. Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy is streaming now on Peacock. We're gonna be right back, y'all.